In this part of the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus is moving through the last 5 of the 10 Commandments, the last 5 of the 10 words. He describes, he talks about murder and anger. He talks about lust and sexual desire. That's covering Commandments 6 and 7. Then he talks about divorce, interestingly, in the slot that you would put the 8th commandment, as if divorce and a sexual sin and the breaking of a covenant is somehow a stealing of God's holiness, a sacrilege. When he comes to the 9th commandment, he's talking about oaths and vows, and particularly about oaths. And Jesus gives warnings about what the Jews were in the habit of doing with regard to oaths. They would try to deflect or to distance their oath from God by swearing by something other than God. That would allow them some wiggle room so that they get out of the thing that they had promised. But in fact, Jesus says, if you swear by the temple, God is the one who's in the temple. You swear by the gold of the temple, it's because God dwells in the temple that the gold is valuable. You can't swear by the earth because the earth belongs to God. Anything you swear by is implicitly an oath in the name of God. Early Jewish writings of this period also indicate that some Jews were in the habit of multiplying oaths. They would swear by God, swear in God's name even to things that were not in dispute. Oaths are brought into settled disputes, but they would swear at every statement that they made. It became a form of verbal bullying, trying to force people to believe them, trying to overwhelm people with the sincerity of what they were saying. And Jesus tells his disciples, don't swear at all. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. There are proper settings where oaths are appropriate. Jesus himself uses oaths. When he says, amen, amen, verily, verily, I say to you, that's an oath formula. Paul uses an oath formula when he swears to the Galatians about his contact with the Jerusalem church. But in normal day-to-day settings, you let your yes be yes and your no be no, you're a truth teller. That is an application, that's an intervention of the redemptive righteousness of God. Jesus is the living truth, and his intervention in the world is bringing truth to bear on a world full of lies. And Jesus is instructing his disciples to be truth tellers, especially in our time when there's so much spin and so much distortion, and then so much censorship and suppression of the truth. A truth-telling community stands out. People who speak the truth to one another in love are truly living out a righteousness that surpasses the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees.